Hey, good morning, everyone. Wednesday, the 14th of October, 2020. 41 degrees. Must have got some decent rain last night. Puddles all over the street. Dogs got their paws wet. And not me. Nice and warm inside the pickup. Couple of quick updates. Been a long time since your ever-flexible, most fluid, incredibly humble messenger got done with his trial on the amazing 5 counts of violating the governor's order. Yeah, Governor Doug Gates' order, executive order, remember? Goes back to April 14th of this year. As of today, still no input, no verdict from the trial judge. And I'll tell you what, I'm starting to think the longer this goes, the better it is for me. You know what I mean? Because if they're going to hang you out to dry, they could have done that 1 week after September 10th. Hasn't happened yet. Could happen today. Seems like every time I shoot my mouth off, something bad happens, especially if I talk about it. And also today, your most flexible, most fluid, incredibly humble messenger will be getting stuff done. It's going to be called a motion to dismiss that I'll be submitting to the court a few days before, well, at least, 17 days before I have to be there, on my October 27th appearance at 10:30 a.m. Botano County Courthouse, answering to the Class C felony charge. You know what? It's a weird deal, people. Yeah, I've been looking for lawyers. They're pricey devils. 3 times the amount they want than what was actually supposedly in the complaint. And that complaint, that's another thing. You know, it's a well-established legal maxim. I'm sure you've heard this time and time again. The defense has a right to face their accuser in open court. Well, guess who my accuser is? The sworn complainant is a deputy sheriff of Botano County. How could that possibly be? How was he a victim of your humble messenger's actions or lack thereof? Now, the real complainant should be the manager representative of the Rugby JCs, one Tracy Agnes. What's going on? Time for me to get to the bottom of this stuff. And oh well, I'll keep you updated on that maneuver too. Alright, people, today you're going to get a couple of links. Once to a video, strongly suggest you watch. And that video, I'm bringing it up over here, is titled, These 10 Types of Preppers Will Die First When Shit Hits the Fan. First time I stumbled across this dude. He's got 13.5 thousand subs. Interesting take. Tell me what you think. It's a 21-minute video. But more importantly, there will be a link to the website of one Steve Quayle. Just mentioned him yesterday. Let's go over to his site. This guy's an interesting dude, let me tell you. Is there some misinformation on his website? Of course. Do I get everything right? Of course not. But this is the guy with the Giants, man. Right across his home bar. Go to Giants there. Genesis Giants takes you right to his site. You don't believe in Giants, do you? I think that evidence may be eye-opening, convincing to you. But the part I want to go to is you start scrolling down, look to the left, and you're going to see a whole long list. Search and view our hot headlines. And he does a good job. A lot of interesting information all over the place. Stuff you need to know. But the one I kind of found interesting this morning was radical left-wing group posts battle plans to unleash mass chaos and shoot Trump supporters in the streets if Trump wins the election. It's from Natural News. I do believe they are featuring a Breitbart article. Yeah, I think you should check it out, people. Goes along with the theme that I'm saying, hey, Whitey, there's a war being waged on you. Time to wake up. Remember my video, WM only? Yeah, white males? Yep, you got it. Females, you're not immune either. Now, Dave, you most exalted, humbled messenger. Did it ever occur to you that not only whites view and sub to your channel, but there could be some minorities? Most certainly, people. But I'll tell you, some of the minorities got over you. Stupid white people. They know their targets. You don't think you are. And I'll tell you what, the gloves are off. I'm not shielding you stupid white effers by saying, oh, well, you're ignorant, you simply don't know. You got no excuse anymore, people. Your targets, you need to know your targets. There is a war on Whitey. Now, I've given advice. I seldom do. I'm not trying to convert anyone. I'm not trying to, recruit, whatever you want to say. But I give you good advice. Just yesterday I said it again. I'll say it again and again. Start buying easily storable food. What could be possibly wrong with that advice? Second point of advice, people. Guns and ammos. Guns and ammunition. You know, a gun with no ammo is a very expensive, worthless paperweight. And I'd give you one further recommendation. Common calibers. You need accessibility in a shit-as-a-fan situation to find ammo for your guns. And you come with some off-the-wall breed Swedish sniper rifle caliber, you ain't gonna make it. Common calibers. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you my favorites. I don't want to hear your favorites. But come on, get them in the common calibers. Prevalence, lots of ammunition available. A lot of the military type ammo, 223, 308. Yeah, you can steal it off the Canadians that are invading your country. You can steal it off the Chinese coming across the border. Or the Ruskies. You don't know what's going on. Like I said, check out Steve Quayle's site. Lots of interesting information. He covers everything from incoming comets, C-O-M-E-T-S, to Chinese and Russian invasion. Possible? Hell yeah, anything's possible in this upside-down world. I'll tell you what, you could almost call Steve Quayle's website's hot headlines Matthew 24 Unveiled. Yeah, that book, Matthew 24, one chapter of the Bible. I don't need revelations. I think it's a spurious book. I don't know who got it in there, and I do know why it's there, because there is a little bit of truth contained in there. But what I see it is as a unveiling of a battle plan being waged upon us. All you need to know, people, is in Matthew 24. You don't need to tangle with Revelations. Piece of shit book, I guarantee it. And to my preterist friends, these people out there, these supposed Christians that say, hey, you know, the world ended 2,000 years ago and you missed it. Yeah, Matthew 24 speaks about the destruction of the second temple in Jerusalem, AD 70. When Titus, the Roman general, came in there and kicked the shit out of them. Brutally. Let me tell you something, people. Preterists in particular. Take a look at Matthew 24, verse 22. Please disclose to me the super weapon possessed by Roman General Titus that could destroy all flesh. Give me a break, people. It sounds like the modern nuclear nonsense of today. We have enough nuclear weapons to destroy life on this planet. Spinning wet ball rocket. And by the way, Steve Quayle's a globetard. Can't, I'll tell you what. They can't be all wonderful, virtuous, and pure. Like me. So I give him a break. Doesn't matter who says this, as long as it's true. And he says plenty of truths. What was the secret weapon Titus had? Didn't even have nuclear weapons. And you've heard that lie over and over again. Enough nuclear weapons to destroy all life on the spinning wet ball rocket. Bullshit. You ain't got enough nuclear weapons to assure that every man, woman, and child dies in California. That's one big effing state, people. More nuclear nonsense, more crap presented to you from the mainstream media. And if you're going to take headlines from your local papers or USA Today, check out Steve Quayle. Just click on the ones that interest you. How simple is that? You don't have to continuously watch videos you ain't got time for. Click on the links in that section and learn something. No more excuses, people. Ignorance is not an option. Okay, I got stuff to do today. I'm always about getting stuff done. Got to get that legal paperwork out. You guys have a good day.